PS5 release date update. Is Sony planning shock 2018 launch for next PlayStation? PS5 details may have been leaked ahead of Sony's official reveal. A new report on semi-accurate, virus etc., suggests that PlayStation 5 dev kits are already in the hands of developers. In terms of specs, the PS4 successor is said to use AMD's custom Zen processor, as well as AMD's next-generation Navi GPU. Even more surprising is that according to the leak, the PS5 could have a 2018 release date. Other rumors suggest it will feature improved virtual reality technology that will be built into the console itself. While it's worth taking the leak with a pinch of salt, the same source successfully predicted the Nintendo and Nvidia partnership for the Switch. Likewise, the source also had the inside scoop on the PlayStation 4 specs. A 2018 release would be a huge shock, but an E3 2018 reveal wouldn't be out of the question. Design can have a big impact on how a console sells. Sony will need to put together a good-looking PS5. A recent report suggested that the PS5 might launch sooner rather than later, after sales started to slow for the 2017 holiday period. PS4 shipments were at 9.7 million for holiday 2016, compared to 9 million in 2017. As Ars Technica points out, if PS4 sales have peaked, Sony could start seriously considering the release of the PS5. More likely, however, the PS4's shipment peak starts the long countdown to the PlayStation 5, the post reads. Which history suggests should restart the cycle of console boom and bust in the next 3 or 4 years. That's assuming that Sony doesn't keep the current generation limping along with some sort of PS4 Super Pro, of course. How soon Sony decides to pull the trigger on that hardware refresh depends a lot on how quickly the PS4's sales pace drops from here on out. Previous estimates have suggested the PS5 won't be released until 2020. That's according to industry analyst Michael Pachter, who told the 1099 podcast that the new console could launch in either 2019 or 2020. I think that's exactly when we'll see one, PS5, 2019 or 2020, and if I had to bet, it's 2020, he said. Sony's making so much money with the PS4 that I think they'll continue to milk it as long as they can milk it. And I think the natural extension of that is the PS4 Pro becomes the default PS4, and they just knock that price down to $250 when they can, and they keep selling it, a ton of those.